Good morning, everybody. Today is drop day. We are going live at 9:30 today. And for everybody that's in the Discord, we are going live at 9 o'clock. And they're also getting some special discounts in there. But it's about to be 9 o'clock. So let's go check out the website. I think Bill's out in the living room getting some stuff done. And going to open the website, see how many people are on there, make some coffee, and just hopefully pray that today's drop goes well. So if you're watching and supporting, I appreciate you. Making some coffee, then I think, have you taken Sosa out yet?
No.
Making some coffee, and then we're gonna take Sosa for a walk. Sosa's excited for drop day. So many orders are coming in from the Discord, so everybody in the Discord, shout out to you. For everybody else, everything goes live at 9:30, so I'm excited to see how that does because right now it's going crazy with the people in the Discord. Live view of everybody in the Discord right now. So shout out to you guys. Cool thing about Shopify is it shows new customers and returning customers, and currently there are 16 new customers that had just bought hoodies. There are 16 new customers that just bought hoodies, so that is super exciting because something that I've not worried about but thought about is like, I hope I'm doing stuff right to reach a new audience, and with the help of Bill over there, seems like we're doing so. So shout out to you 16 new people as well that are buying hoodies right now. In these parts of town, we grind our own beans.
That's right.
The grind doesn't just stop for work, it stops for the beans as well.
I wish you guys could smell these. Here, let me get a sniff.
No, that's Italian.
It's gonna be really hard if I ever try to give up coffee again.
Oh yeah, it's part of the routine. It's literally part of the routine now. Making the French press has become such part of the daily routine that I don't think I'm ever gonna give up coffee. And at one point in time, Bill and I didn't drink coffee for, I think it was like a year. We didn't drink coffee for a year. After a little while, it got easy, but I don't think I'll ever do that again. I like coffee too much. I need to know some of the best at-home coffee brands that you can get. I think since we're going to do refunds on the orders of the first 3 people, I think that might surprise them with some cash in their order. Gotta put a Pray hoodie on for drop day. All right, website's up for everybody. Orders are flowing in. I hope everybody that's in the Discord got the hoodies that they want because they had first access. But now that everything's up and running, we're about to take that stinking dog right there out for a walk. He needs to go to the bathroom, and just going to hope and pray that the website continues to go up and people will continue to buy the hoodies and spread the message. Website's up, so whenever you're watching this tomorrow, go buy your hoodie if they're still available. Website's up, go get yours, and we're gonna go take the stinking dog for a walk. Look at him, look at his face on the couch. Hey, buddy, what do you mean?
Oh, terrible.
Get him, bud. Go in and get him. They don't call them American Bulldogs because they're bullies. They call them American Bulldogs because whenever they have to go outside, they jump around like a bull. And just for an inside look to everybody that wonders what it looks like, and this is a lot more people than what we had the first time we dropped them, so progress is being made. But this is the active website currently. Everybody else is fine. Everybody else is fine. Oh. A little pocket. We're leaving the house, $8,000 in sales, and I think we're gonna come back and it's gonna be over 10K. That's the goal. So be back soon. Excited to see how today goes. Excited for all you guys to get, hopefully, the colors of hoodies you want before they sell out, and excited to see all the pictures and whatnot that you guys make with the hoodies. And there's Bill. All right, back from our walk. Ooh, right, dude, one sale away from 10K. While I sit here and enjoy my morning bowl of cereal, I figured I would talk to you guys a little bit about Studio 57 and why Bill and I started that brand, because I know a lot of you guys know me as the barber and doing hair and whatnot. But I also do have a clothing company, Studio 57, and Bill has been helping me out with that since we began it. When did we, what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
Yeah, like 2 years ago, maybe.
Like 2 years ago we started it. And one of the main things that I started it for was to kind of just show people what happens when you really go all in on your purpose and your vision and what you want for yourself, and not only what you want for yourself, but mainly what God wants for you, and what you will achieve by following the path that he places you on. And I believe that Studio 57 is an embodiment of that. So Bill and I have been working, honestly, since I came back from Florida, we've been working on Studio 57 like every day, working on marketing, new hoodie designs, new colors, and just overall getting the quality of the brand as an entire form to the best place that we would like it to be, so we can give you guys the best, not only product, but experience whenever you're dealing with Studio 57 and what we want to give you guys. And a lot of that is through social media, but we do have a Discord. And on the Discord, we send out early access updates, little sneak peeks of stuff that we're working on with Studio 57, because without you guys, the brand wouldn't really be anything. So we want to try to incorporate as much of your guys' opinions in it and outlooks into what we're putting out there as possible, because at the end of the day, what we're doing is not only for us, it's for you guys. So we want to make sure that we're giving you guys what you guys want, as well as letting us kind of like steer the ship and pick what we think is best. But we love the input that you guys give us, because sometimes as the faces behind the brand, Bill and I don't necessarily think about it in the same perspective that you guys as the supporters would. So the Discord is a nice way to kind of mesh those two things together and get the best outcome possible. Behind the brand, Studio 57. Pray hoodies are live today. Shout out to all you guys going crazy with the orders. It's all possible because we just pray a lot. Yeah, I'm about to do a couple haircuts, but before I do that, Bill is still working on some advertisements.
See, like that, it looks like a lot more real. Even if like you zoom in and it doesn't look super. I'm still gonna tweak it though.
So, I will say this. Leading up to launch was kind of not stressful, but had to do a lot. And now that everything's launched, weight off our shoulders, but we still have to do some marketing stuff. So that's what Bill is currently working on, because until they're sold out, we have to push the hoodies, which I'm hoping is soon. So, all right, I would say midday breakfast break, but what time is it?
It's like almost 2.
It's almost 2, so I guess you could say midday breakfast break. I'm forcing Bill to bring the laptop with us because we have work that needs to get done for this post that we're about to put up today. Thank you. So we're about to do that. Finish the haircut, going to get food, come back to the crib, do another haircut.
Damn, look at the percentage.
69.
Wow.
You guys are always wondering what ChatGPT looks like. This is ChatGPT in the flesh.
Damn.
Going to the griddle. And if you live in LA and you've ever been there, let me know what your favorite flavor pancakes they got is. Drop day breakfast, huh?
The butterscotch one.
Just finished up last haircut of the day. Now we are just kicking it. Now we're just kicking it with a couple of the guys, especially Wags. Come here. Well, actually, this is Wags. Wags is the guy behind all of our ad running, and he just flew out here from where from, Wags? JFK. LaGuardia.
Nah, Newark's a shit show right now.
Yeah, I accepted it, but tell the YouTube that you need to send me the Viva Nostra because my hair's looking chopped.
Viva Nostra on the way to Siege. Everybody in the comments of this video, sign a petition to get CJ to move back to LA. All right, so we are doing a giveaway for the hoodies. I'm gonna go live on my Instagram right now and pick the winners. So we're about to do that. I'm gonna send a message in the Discord to let everybody know. Never a bad time for coffee. And shout out to Kenny and Minnesota Rocker. It's about time I get ready for bed. And before I do that, I just want to let you guys know that the drop went extremely well. We're expecting to sell out by 12 o'clock tonight. So there's only a few colors left with various sizes. I think whenever I asked, but I think the last time he said we had like 6 or 7 hoodies left across the board. So I'm expecting for those to be gone soon. Bill and I appreciate all of you guys for the continuous support, being active in our Discord, being active on our social media platforms, and continuously following along with the journey. Bill and I were talking about the drop and how well it was going a little bit ago. About 6 years ago, whenever we both moved to LA, I was living in Airbnb, and then he moved out a year later, and we were sharing a 1-bedroom apartment when we were splitting groceries. We were like we go to the grocery store, buy them, and then we'd split the costs of them, and we can only spend like $70 on groceries a piece. So we can only spend like $70 at the grocery store and then split that in half. So we were both very, very broke. I'll just say that. We were both very broke, wondering how we were going to pay bills, not only pay bills, but feed ourselves and just get by. You know, it was like living not only month to month, but like week to week, day to day. So we were talking about that. We were talking about that and how every day we would end the day talking to each other and game planning how not only were we going to get rich together, but how we're going to create lives of wealth. And that doesn't only mean money, but that means the people that we have around us, the relationship that we have with each other, the jobs we're doing, the businesses we're going to build, and how we're going to do it together and enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Not only as like best friends, but as 2 brothers, you know? Being able to sell out hundreds of hoodies in under a day, like we did today, is a really good feeling. You know, we've came a long way, and I don't think Bill understands how much he's helped me along the journey. So Bill, when you watch this, shout out to you. And we've only really been building Studio 57 for less than a year, you know, and seeing the progress it's made and seeing all the people follow along the journey and, like I said, support us day after day, even whenever sometimes I drag ass. I apologize to all you guys. I'm doing my best, but I could always do better. Shout out to God. But I appreciate all you guys and the continued support, and I appreciate you, Bill, for holding me accountable and putting up with my impulsiveness and headaches I could be sometimes. So with all that being said, I'm about to get ready for bed. Shout out to you guys. Drop day went amazing. Hundreds of hoodies sold out, and couldn't be done without any of you guys. So for all of you watching and supporting, we're working on the next drop, and we are going to deliver a couple things that a lot of people have been asking about recently during the summertime. So keep an eye out. Orders going out within the next couple weeks. You will all have your hoodies. So like I said, I love all you guys. Thank you for the support. Shout out to God. Don't forget to pray when you start your day, and don't forget to pray when you end your day and various times in between. Shout out to God. Love all you. One more thought. My sister just did a 3-day fast, and I just want to let her know that I'm extremely proud of her, because I know that's not easy. When I did it, it was one of the toughest things that I had done, and she inspired me to do it again. So I am going to be doing a 3-day fast again soon. So Maggie, I don't know if you're gonna watch this, but if you do, proud of you. Keep inspiring me to be a better human being, and happy early birthday. Her birthday's on the 25th. So everybody in the comments, wish my amazing sister a happy birthday. And my mom's birthday is also on the 30th of this month. So everybody in the comments, wish my mother a happy birthday too. So shout out to you, Maggie, and shout out to you, Mom. I'm gonna be great for both of you guys. Love you.